Everyone. Hi, I'm trying to go live here on Instagram, but not sure if we're going to be able to do that. So I'm going to go record anyways. But anyways, welcome to our Facebook Live. Today, I am going to be talking about reading your labels because so many people, they're buying crap and they don't even realize that it's really destroying their health, or they're even buying healthy food and it's actually destroying their health as well. So I'm going to pull up, I have some, I do have some PubMed links that I'm going to put on this video so you can get that. Anyways, so let's get into the labels. But first, before we get into the labels, what I want to talk about is most people don't realize that the American Heart Association does actually have some guidelines for how much sugar you should be consuming a day. And for men, it should be 150 calories. For women, it's 100 calories. So what that equates to is 37.5 grams or 9 teaspoons of sugar for a man. And for a woman, that would equate to 25 grams or 6 teaspoons. So that you're probably thinking, well, I don't know how much that is, but basically you don't want to add the sugar to your diet. However, because I practice more of a ketogenic lifestyle, I do low carb, I don't really add any sugar, even with fruits or, a lot of vegetables, mostly carbs, but not sugar. So this is what I want to show you, because this is what you are actually feeding your kids. So if you look at this right here. It looks very appealing, right? It says Donald Duck. It's Disney, so it must be great. 100% pure orange juice. Okay, so it's 100% pure orange juice. So what are you thinking? This is healthy, right? Well, if you look in the label here in the back and nutrition facts, this is for 2.5 servings per container. So it's not one whole container. It's actually 2.5. It's for 2.5 servings. So just one serving, because it's 8 ounces, total fat, 0 grams, 110 calories per serving. Total carbs, 27 grams of carbs. Total sugar, 24 grams of sugar. So what did I talk about earlier? That women should only consume 100 calories and 6 teaspoons, okay, or 25 grams. This is just for a third of this. So that's a lot of sugar, 24 grams of sugar. But if the kid would drink the entire thing, 24, 48, 58, this would be 60 grams of sugar right here. There's more sugar in this supposedly healthy juice than there is in the Snickers bar. Now, I'm going to throw this away. I went and bought this crap just so that I can do this video. And when I was checking out in the store, I told her, yeah, let's just look at this. This is all junk food. I said, don't worry, I'm not going to eat this. I'm literally going to throw it in the trash. But check this out. So 250 calories. Total fat, 15 grams of fat. So this does have more fat than this. However, if you look at the total carbs, there's 25 grams of carbs in this, 21 grams of sugar. What did we talk about here? 27 grams of carbs and 24 grams of sugar. So you're thinking, oh, that this is worse, but actually this is worse. So these are what parents are giving their kids. I want to show you something else before we get to the good stuff. A lot of parents also give their kids these little snackables, fruit. It's fruit, right? It's supposed to be really good. Cherry mixed fruit in light syrup. So this is one serving, 150 calories. I'm not really big on calories. I like to look at the macros and the ingredients. So no fat. So you think, wow, that's healthy. You know, I like high fat because it keeps you satiated. Total carbohydrates, 36 grams of carbs. Guess how much sugar in here? 32 grams of sugar. Remember how much was in here? This is starting to melt here. I'm going to open this up, see what it looks like. But it says keep frozen. Oh, it's an ice cream bar. I didn't even know that. But that's a lot of sugar. And 25 grams, 21 grams. So this has more sugar than this. That's just crap food. All right, let's take another one. Look at this one right here. Lots of kids, their parents pack them this because they think, oh, you know, low carb, this is protein, this is keto, this is paleo. Portable protein pack. It says 13 grams of protein, turkey, peanuts, and cheddar. All right, let's take a look at the label back here. I like to look at the macros, meaning the fats, the carbs, and the protein. Total fat, 14 grams. Okay, that's satiating. Total carbs, 3 grams. That's low carb. Protein, 13 grams. Sounds pretty good. Let's look at the ingredients. Ingredients: slow roasted turkey breast, browned with caramelized sugar. Wonder what else is in there. Turkey breast, water, cultured dextrose, which is just another fancy word for sugar. Modified cornstarch. So there's some inflammatory components in this. So if you want to break out in your face, you want to have GI issues, you want to have joint pain, you want to have crappy sleep, go ahead and add that cornstarch in there. And it also contains other stuff, less than 2%, celery juice, caramelized sugar, and other preservatives in here. It also has other things in here. It does have pasteurized milk, milk cheese culture, sodium phosphates, all kinds of crap. So this is not healthy, okay? Let's look at another one because I'm going to give you the good news though. This is what a lot of college students eat, right? Or people say, oh, I'm on a ramen diet. I'm like, you know, you can still eat healthier, clean stuff without the ramen diet. So total fat, 7 grams, cholesterol, 0, total carbs, 26 grams, and total sugars, 0 grams. But look at the ingredients down here. There's a whole list of ingredients down here, and people can't even pronounce half of them. So what's in here? All right, enriched flour, wheat flour, niacin reduced iron, thiamine, riboflavin, folic acid, palm oil, salt, contains less than 2%, and it's got a list of all these stuff from soy protein, from lactase, maltodextrin, artificial sweeteners, all kinds of other crap. And this is what people are eating. So let me show you how you really should be shopping, and when you read food labels, what does that look like? Let's take a look at this. This is Amy's organic soup. So let's look at the label. Okay, organic soup. I'm not going to be deceived by the labels. It says it's organic, USDA organic. Okay, that's a good thing. Split pea, low fat. Once again, I'm not about low fat, but let's take a look at the label. Calories, 120 per cup. It's 1 can per serving, or per cup, and then it tells you 1 can. So the fats, 1 gram, sodium, 720, carbs, 20 grams of carbs, protein, 7 grams of protein. I always try to go high protein and half of whatever the carbs are, half carbs of what protein are. That's just kind of my own guideline, or try to even go less than low carb. I consume less than 50 grams, 50 to 60 grams of carbs per day. That's how I like to stay, that's what my body functions off of well. If you're an athlete, if you're working out all the time, you may have a higher carb tolerance. I just know what works for me, and that's what you have to find. But what I wanted to show you here, the beauty of this one here, ingredients. Let's look at the ingredients. Filtered water, organic greens, split peas, organic onions, organic celery, organic carrots, sea salt, organic basil, organic garlic, bay leaves, organic black pepper. So this is actually a pretty damn good product right here. Simple, right? This is even more simple. You know, I love Trader Joe's. Okay, the ingredients. Look at the ingredients. 2 things. Alaskan pink salmon. Oh, this one just has salmon, no salt. That's it. Okay, macros, 5 grams of fat, and there's 2 servings per here. Total carbs, 0, protein, 17 grams. I normally consume a whole can, so for me that would be 34 grams of protein. So good. Let's take a look at this. Okay, this is tahini. The only ingredient is here is just sesame seeds. Fat, 17 grams for 2 tablespoons. Protein, 6 grams. Carbs, 4 grams. Pretty easy. Let's take a look at this. The ingredient. All the ingredients is organic whole coconut puree. That's it. Macros. 110 calories. Serving size is 1 tablespoon. Total fat, 9 grams. This is very satiating. Total carbs, 3 grams. Protein, 1 gram. So as you can see, reading labels, don't be misled. I mean, this is here crap. Both of these are crap food. You don't want to be giving that to your kids. So one more here. This is pretty basic. It's chia seed. What's the ingredient in here? Chia seeds, that's it. And then you have the macros for 1 tablespoon, 4 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. So don't be misled by the labels. When you're shopping, don't even, here, no added MSG, natural flavors, so it makes you sound like it's pretty yummy, right? What about this one? Mixed fruit. So you think, oh, fruit's really good for you. Look at all the pictures. Yeah, it's really good. And then in light syrup, well, what exactly is light syrup? It's just sugar. So that's how you read labels. Look at the macros, protein, carbs, and fats, and look at the ingredients, okay? You want to make sure that you identify the ingredients, you can read them, and you typically would find these in your home. So there you go. That is how you read labels. Make sure that you are reading them properly and don't be deceived by what's here. Read what's back here. Okay, until next time, I'll catch you in a few days on our next video. All right, see ya, bye.